the channel. I'm Megan Yvonne, and we are getting into the Tirtir Foundation Tirtir Mass Fit Red Cushion Foundation. I picked it up in the shade 40 and Cinnamon. It is an hair and cushion foundation, keeps makeup fresh for long hours with lightweight powder and skincare substance. Take an appropriate amount of the puff and thinly spread on the skin in gentle tapping motion. So I really like the packaging. It's really nice, it's really sleek. It comes with a mirror on the bottom or on the top, and then it comes with the actual puff, and it kind of feels like a sponge consistency, and it has a little, piece right here so that you can put your fingers in it and tap, and then you can also hold it so if you wanted to take this on the go. And then you pop this open, this portion open, and as you can see, I haven't opened it at all, so I'm going to go ahead and open it now. Okay, so you just kind of just pull that off. And as far as shades were concerned, I was really trying to kind of guesstimate my shade just based on, the photos online. I did see Shalom Black try this foundation on her Instagram, and she got, I think it was like cinnamon, not cinnamon, she got another color that I was looking at, and it was too dark for her. So I was like, okay, even though the color, I need to go up a couple of shades, that's what I'm saying. And I'm going to use the puff that came with it, so I'm just going to tap it in there, and you kind of got to press to get, and then so clearly, this isn't cinnamon. This isn't cinnamon. Oh no. This isn't this. This isn't this at all. Oh. You keep blending like it's gonna make it better, but clearly you can see that this is clearly not my shade. So we're gonna put it back. I was really excited about this. And like I said, I got this in the shade 40 and Cinnamon. Let me actually pull up and see what other shades they have. And I was even looking at a shade lighter than this. It's no words, because look at that. Look at that. This is reminiscent of, foundation shades back in the day when you couldn't find your shade and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna make it work. No, because the next two shades are 43 in Deep Cocoa, 51 and Fudge, 55 and Espresso. And 43 in Deep Cocoa, if I'm not mistaken, that was too dark for Shalom. So that's why I went up. But this, even like letting it dry down a little bit, no, it clearly doesn't work. It's not going to work with my shade. So I'm just gonna call it a wraps, okay? Not at all. So I just wanted to give you my takeaway thoughts on the Tirtir Red Cushion Mass Fit Foundation. I really like the concept of the foundation. I like the packaging, but the color, their deeper shades need a lot of work. No. No, you could clearly see there was a really significant line of demarcation between my complexion and the shade. They do have 3 additional shades after this, and I'm a little disappointed because I really wanted to try it out. Like I said, I only saw one video talking about it as far as like on a deeper shade girl, and I was like, okay, well, if that shade is too dark for her, then I need to go up in my shades. So that's why I went up a shade, and still, I really like the packaging. Tirtir, I hope you're listening, and I hope that you do better. I hope that you find more deeper shades so that we can enjoy this foundation as well. I really do enjoy the concept of it. I like that it's compact, and you know, it has a really nice size mirror, and you know, just having everything there together, like, I really like this concept. However, I don't like the fact that, you know, it just didn't match my skin at all. I'm not gonna even say like, oh, I'm gonna try another shade, because it's not gonna fit me. So I think, like I said, I think they need to develop more of their deeper shades. I'm looking forward to them doing that, and I will be checking back periodically to see if they've done that. But for now, I'm not gonna order another shade. So again, I got this in the shade 40 and Cinnamon. If you decide to go ahead and try it out, just be mindful of that. They only have about, I think, like 5 deeper shades. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. Also, make sure your post notifications are on so you can be notified when my new video goes live, which they go live on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm trying to stick between like the 12 p.m. and the 2 p.m. range, okay? But make sure your notifications are on. And if you're new here, welcome first and foremost, but also don't delay, don't wait, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you join the family and join me on my journey. Over here, I share things about beauty, I share things about lifestyle, I share things about, you know, cooking recipes. So go ahead and hit subscribe and join the journey with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.